friends, thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm Nikki and this is Nikki Jo Budgets. Today's video, we are putting together our March monthly calendar. If you're ready, let's go. Okay, so we need to get our March calendar put together because March is in 2 days. This is being filmed on Friday and March 1st is on Sunday. So we need to get going. So I'm going to just flip to the March section of my planner here. I've got my stickers in my basket. I have some other stickers behind me that we will need. And we are going to pull out our calendar sections like that, and we'll set our planner aside. And we will lay out our calendar so it looks like this. Like I said, I use the Happy Planner Classic size. So this is what we are working with. So I want to stick with a green theme because it is the month of St. Patrick's Day. And I'm not really sure where all my green things are. I know I've got that one. And then I've got some stickers here from Planner Envy that we're going to use. Now I'm doing this kind of backwards because I did do a Planner Envy haul video and I have not uploaded that yet. So that's coming, but we are going to use some of those things today. So first of all, we want to get out some of our decorations. So hold on one second because I thought I had everything here and I don't. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to pull some washi tape out of my stash to use. And then I really thought I was more prepared than I am, but it's okay. We'll work through it. I'm digging through my sticker stash here to see what I can find for us to use. I think there's some in there that I wanted to use. We need this one. So I'm hoping everybody's having a good week and a good start to your weekend since today is Friday. We have had a pretty good week over here at our house. So, yeah, I just only had to work half a day today, so that was nice. I got some creating done today, and now we are going to put together our calendar. So the first thing I need to do is put down some dates, because as you can see, this planner does not have dates. It's undated, and I like the undated ones so I can do them myself. However, I thought I bought some green stickers with or green dates for this month, but I'm not finding them. So let me look and see if they're in this packet. If they're not, we're just gonna have to make do with a different color. And I want to talk to everybody. Nope, not in that packet either. Okay, so I want to talk to everybody about the plans moving forward with this channel. So I've been putting down some or uploading some videos that are kind of what I call like introduction videos, kind of learning videos, just to kind of get everybody familiar with the cash stuffing system and how all that works. And hopefully you guys have watched them and you're understanding what I'm talking about. So moving forward, I'm going to try to have some what I call series videos. Sunday is the first, right? Now I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I thought it was Sunday. So, moving forward with this video, we are going to be doing some series. So, what I mean by that is every Monday, the goal is to do a challenge video called Monday Minis. And Monday Minis will be savings challenges that are on the challenge itself. We'll be saving each save amount will be $5 or less. So the minis won't be high dollar savings challenges. They'll be low dollar saving challenges, and some of them are challenges I've bought or ordered off of Etsy, and some of them will be challenges that I've made myself that will eventually be in my own Etsy store. So, that's one thing we're going to be doing. The other thing, well, there's a couple other things. We're also going to be doing what I call, oops, sorry, didn't mean to jiggle ya. What I'm going to be calling What's Up Wednesdays. So on Wednesdays, I'd like to upload a video of just different things. So it'll be What's Up on Wednesday. Some days it may be setting up a new binder. Some days it may be introducing my Etsy launch when I'm ready for it to go. It could be, I don't know, Happy Mail. It could be setting up the calendar. I'm not exactly sure all of my ideas, but basically I want to upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, every other Friday, and Saturdays. And if it doesn't fall into the category of the things that I'm doing on those other days, then it will fall onto a What's Up Wednesday. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. So what I'm thinking then for Saturdays, those will be, it'll be Savings Challenge Saturday, which we'll do our savings challenges that are a little bit higher dollar. The birthdays, maybe not the birthday one, but the Christmas binder savings challenges, we'll be doing that. And the higher dollar savings challenges that are more what I consider long term. They're going to take a little bit longer to complete, and we'll be saving a little bit more money with them than we will with the Monday Minis. So that's my goal for Mondays and Saturdays. Then I get paid every other week. So every other Friday, we will have a Figure It Out Friday where we're going to figure out our budget and our cash plan for the 2-week time period until we get paid again. So that's going to be every other Friday. This is my plan anyway. And then, like I said, anything that doesn't fall into those categories will fall on Wednesdays for What's Up Wednesday. So, I know that sounds like a lot of videos, but the good thing is by spreading them out and breaking them up like that, I can do a little bit more because the videos won't be as long. Like this video today is going to be kind of long. Planning out this putting our months together is going to be probably a little longer than a normal video. But I'd like to keep my videos under 20 minutes. And so far that hasn't happened. Does March have 30 days or does March have 31? I think March has 31. I'm not going to put it on here until I double check. I know, that's crazy, but let me go double check. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. And yes, March has 31. I thought it did. Sorry. Sometimes I just second guess everything. Not sometimes, pretty much all the time. So we are going to put our 31 on here. And yeah, I know they're not, excuse me, straight. It is what it is. I don't really care for those particular numbers. I thought I had different ones, but it's fine. It's all fine. It'll work out. It'll be fine. So, and then I want to mark, so I've got my days. We got the days on there. Next, I want to mark which days are paydays. So in the month of March, my paydays will be this one and this one. The 6th and the 20th. Okay? Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to mark our bills. And remember, I think when I put my planner together, I told you guys I wasn't going to do a bi-weekly budget, but I've since changed my mind when I've looked through things, and a bi-weekly budget is going to be a good idea for me to have, so we're going to utilize it. And on here, I have highlighted all the bills that are due before the 20th. Meaning they're going to come out sometime between the 1st and the 20th. Now, I will tell you this. If it's due on the 1st, since I get paid the 6th, if it's due the 1st through the 5th, it's already paid for. It's already done. It was done with the last check of last month. So anything from the 6th to the 20th is what's going to come out of Friday's paycheck, okay? So anyways, I've highlighted on my bi-weekly budget so that I can add those into my calendar where it's due. So we are going to use, yes, this calendar this month is going to be so mismatchy, but it'll be okay. It's going to be fine. All right, so on here, we will write what the bill is. So, and yeah, I'm still going to fill in for the 1st because they aren't coming out of this check, but they are in the bank waiting to come out. So we're going to put the rent on here and how much of that is due. And that's not my full rent. That's just what my portion. We've talked about that before. And then the phone, my phone bill. And I am budgeting $160 for my phone. I pay for our Peacock subscription because I watch a lot of Peacock and I hate the ads. So I took those off. My Prime, I can't remember. We're just going to put it down because I'm pretty sure, I don't know why I wrote 7 on there. That's not right. It's 16. It's due on the 7th. My charitable contribution that I donate for. And then I do have a doctor bill, 2 of them that come out, very small amounts that come out bi-weekly. So we'll put those down. And then I have some credit cards that are due. And I know what those code letters mean for them, so we are going to put them all down here. And right now, because we are doing the debt snowball, which we have talked a little bit about, I think. We're going to talk a little bit more about it, though, coming up. So we're doing the debt snowball. So right now we are just putting down our minimum amount due. Actually, that one is not that. It's okay, though. Actually, I'll have an extra one. Let's just put it on here so it's not messy. And then, okay, so with the debt snowball, the way that works is you pay off your you list your debts, your credit card debt, your consumer debt. So for me, I've listed my credit cards and my car is what I have as my consumer debt. Okay. And I'm just going to so what I'm doing now is putting my bill due stickers on the day they're due. That's our next step. Okay. So for the debt snowball, you're going to write down your debts in the amount of least amount owed to most amount owed. And I have done that on my debt snowball sheet that we will go over in a little bit. Probably not in this video, probably in our video when we do our cash planning on our, what we will be calling our Figure It Out Friday. So you list your debts from least amount due to highest amount due. Okay. And then, like, say, so you have your credit card and it's your Visa and you list the least amount due. So it's first, then your MasterCard is a little bit more, and then your car payment is more than that. So then you're going to pay your minimum amount on all of them. And on the top one, the one that has the least amount due, you want to pay your minimum amount plus a little bit more, however much more you can afford. It can be a little more, it could be a lot more. It's whatever you can afford. And you're going to keep paying it like that until that's paid off. Then when that first one is paid off, you're going to take that same amount that you paid. So let's just say your minimum amount was $25, but you were able to double it. So you were paying $50 every month on that particular one. Once that's paid off, you now take that $50 and you add it to the next one on the list. So then you'll pay that minimum, say that minimum is $25, plus you're now going to add that $50. So you're now going to pay $75 on that one until that one's paid off. And then when that one's paid off, you take that $75 and you add it to your next one's minimum amount, and it snowballs down until everything is paid off. So that is how we are working on getting our debt paid off. Now, that being said, I don't usually, when I'm going to do my cash planning, my debt and my debt bills, oh, I wrote the wrong number on here, are already going to be taken out. Before I do that off camera before I cash plan. And I wrote the wrong amount on that one, so we are changing that one. And the 6th and the 7th are getting pretty filled up this month. We got a lot due right there on Friday and Saturday of next week. 2 more here. This one is on the 10th. And this one is the 14th. Okay, so there's that section. Then we are now going to write in a different color the bills that will be due between this paycheck and the first one of April. So anything that's due the 20th or later, we're going to put into this blue color. Oh, we missed one. Well, gosh darn it. And I'm out of colors, so let's just go with a pink. I just realized I missed it. And it goes on here. All right. And then we're going to switch over to blue for the rest of them. I don't know if you guys can hear it on camera, but my dog is snoring. And he's only 2 years old, so I think it's absolutely adorable that he is snoring. So hopefully, like I said earlier, hopefully you guys are all doing great and had a good week. And I'm hoping that me showing you how I'm setting up this calendar helps you see how you can keep your bills really organized this way. And it's fun, at least for me it is. I have fun doing things like this and getting creative, and I like to watch Plan with Elise. Her videos are so much fun to watch. She's so good at planning and putting planners together, and just her creative mind is crazy to me, because she will do things and I'm like, I would have never ever thought of putting that particular sticker in that particular place or however. But yeah, I love watching Plan with Elise put together her calendars and her planners. And same with Happy to Plan with Desiree. I love watching hers. It's just, I don't know, sometimes it's just relaxing to me to sit down and watch people put their planners together. I don't know if that makes me a weirdo. Maybe. I don't know. Wouldn't be the first time I did something that made me weird. So we're putting the rest of the bills on here. And then after we put the bills on, we are going to put on the birthdays. And I know it looks like I don't have a lot of room on here, and that is because I don't use a full size planner. I use the classic size by Happy Planner because I don't want a big, huge notebook or binder or planner. I just want something smaller. So that's why I use this size. Now, the car wash is actually due on the 1st. Yes, I have a subscription to getting my car wash because I do not park in a garage. I park outside. But I'm actually going to put it on this March calendar because it will get paid out of my second check of the month, because it'll get paid for the next month because it's due on the 1st. So that's why. And let's see, this one is due. Why can't I find it? 29. Oh, looks like the 29th is kind of bill heavy too. Which it's going to be like this every month, but I haven't put one of these together. I put last month's together. Why did I not realize that the bills were stacked so heavy last month? Maybe I did and I just don't even remember. That's a very good possibility. All right, and we've got one more. And all of our bills are now on the calendar. Okay, so that part is done. The next thing we're going to do is mark birthdays. And for birthdays, I have these birthday stickers from Planner Envy. And for March, the only birthday that, there's 2 that I need to mark on here. And I marked the birthdays that that I'm buying gifts for. If I have friends that have birthdays in this month that I acknowledge, but I'm not going to have to spend money on them, then they're not going into this planner because this is my budget planner. So we have the first one is on the 16th of March, and that would be my very firstborn grandson, who is a teenager already, but he is about to be 14, and that is just mind-blowing to me. And then on St. Patty's Day is my firstborn fur baby. So we are just going to write on here and who they are for. And I like to write their ages. So my dog will be 7 and my grandson 14. So those are the only birthdays that we need to put into March. So right now, that is the only days that we need to really acknowledge. I don't mark a whole lot of, like, I don't mark when we're going to the grocery store or things like that because I don't know when we're going. It is a mystery to me like it is to you. So next we're going to decorate. So we have all of our days on here marked how we need them to be marked. We are going to add some of our stickers here in our washi tape. I think I want to start with the washi tape because I really want to put some color across the top here. Where's my cutter? I do not see it. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So we're going to put some washi tape on here. And I'm just going to put it across the tape, across the top, probably about right here. If we can line it up right. And I'm just going to take it across to here. And I use this little metal thing to give me a straight cut. There's that. And then I want to take it across the top of the days over here. And do the same thing. Like that. Okay. Then I think I want to put this lucky sticker down the side where it says notes. Ooh, I don't want that to rip. That one's a little finicky. So I'm going to take the lucky sticker off. And I think I'm just going to put it right in the middle here. Like that. And we're definitely going to put a clover on the 17th. There. And what else do we have? Let's get out this other set here. This one might have some boxes that we can use. It does. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. So this one has some boxes and some sayings that we're gonna use. It says looking for a little thing called luck. I think that is perfect for right here. Like that. I like this one that says somewhere over the rainbow. So I think we're gonna put this one. Let's see, where do I want to put this one? I think I'm gonna just lay it right here. Like that. And I like this one that says get your green on, because you know that could be taken two different ways when you work in the budget world. This could be for St. Patrick's Day, or this could be saving our money. So let's put this one, I think I'm going to put it, I think I'm going to put it right up here where it says year, right underneath it. There. I like it there. Okay. So far that is looking good to me. And then I have this other pack that I want to dig into. I'm not finding a lot of the boxes that I wanted for this particular one this time, but that's okay. It's all right. It's going to be fine. Let me see. I wonder if this will cover up. Oh, it's kind of blue. That's not going to work. Ooh, I like this Girl Power one that's on here, though. So let's take that one, stick it right there. And might as well stick a St. Patrick's Day on here. Right there. I think that's all we're going to do with those. And then I do want to add, I don't think that one. I'm going to add some washi tape. I'm not seeing a lot of the boxes that I wanted to use, so I don't know where I put them. But we're going to use some polka dot washi tape right down here across the bottom. I'm just going to line it up right there. And we are going to cut it off at this end. And it looks a little messy there, but I can fix that with a sticker. It looks a little messy, but we will just take this sticker here and top off like that. And then for the edges that are hanging over, I'm just going to fold that over like that. Perfect. All right, guys. I think that looks good for March. Now, when I get my first payday and I got to make my first payment of my bills, I'll just come in here and mark them off as we go. But I think March looks pretty good for now. Like I said, I can't find the things that I really wanted to use in here. Let me see if they're in this book. No. So we're just gonna leave it like it is. We're gonna call it a day. So what's this say? I think I'm gonna put this green sticker in here that I just found. This is in my one of my budgeting sticker books from the Happy Planner. This is the book that I'm getting it out of. But this one here says Totally Adulted Money Edition. And it has 3 different sections. One says, I paid all the bills on time this month. 2, I made good money decisions this month. And the third one, I didn't spend all of my money this month. So that is a good one. And I think I'm going to put it right here. And then at the end of the month, I can go back and see if I can check mark those 3 things off. So there we go. That is what our March calendar is going to look like this month or this year for March of 2026. Thank you for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have a great day and God-filled day. You guys are the best. Good night.